States have no future. That's it. There's no other way of explaining it. Edom, which is America, is going to be destroyed. There's a lot of prophecies. If you want to go just for two of them to see, one of them is in the book of Obadiah, chapter 1, and the other one is the book of Jeremiah 49. You'll see the destruction of Edom. So really, the United States of America is destined to crash miserably. What matters is that the fact is that the land of Edom, the United States, is going to be destroyed, and it's going to start with economy, and then it's going to lead after that to many other things. At the end of the day, Hashem is the one who is going to control everything, and it doesn't matter who he's going to put at the head of the United States to bring it down. It doesn't matter.
Business and data correspondent Brian Chung. Brian, I learned a lot since I've been down here. One of the things is that Apple is a company that many young people truly admire in China. They have Apple Watches, they have Apple iPads and iPhones. They think it is the gold standard when it comes to sort of personal computing. And I wonder if that's one of the reasons why Tim Cook is here. I'm sure there are many others. But with Tim Cook and Elon Musk, it's clear the president wanted to bring people that not only are successful in their disciplines of business, but also people that the Chinese people know and respect.
Yeah, and Tom, you put it quite plainly and I think appropriately in saying that bringing all of these major CEOs to China is in and of itself a posturing from the United States that we want to walk out of here with a deal and look no further than the types of industries that are represented by those that were on the steps of the Renmin Dahuitang, which is the Mandarin, the English version is the Great Hall of the People. There were the images of that American delegation on the steps, and of course in that first front row were all of the cabinet members, but on the second row you did see some of those CEOs. Apple's Tim Cook was there. You also had Elon Musk representing Tesla. There were a number of Wall Street executives as well, from Goldman Sachs as well as Citigroup. Jensen Huang, who is with NVIDIA, obviously artificial intelligence is a major part of these discussions as well, making a last-minute addition, had to join the president in Alaska to join Air Force One as part of a last-minute call, according to sources to me.
15 minutes?
But again, this is all about trying to get those deals done. As you point out, technology is a big one. China is one of the largest exporters of electronics goods, but as you point out, it shows how intertwined our two countries are, that the Chinese love American products like Apple iPhones as well.
We thank you for watching, and remember, stay updated on breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or watch live on our YouTube channel.
Yeah, man. Yahweh Hashem, Yahweh Shai Barakatah. Barakatah, whoever see this here afterwards. Sight. Yeah, man. Yeah, another week. Hey, time is drawing closer, nearer. Time we believe. Sorry? Time is drawing nearer. Time we believe. Right? We play this devil here.
My ministers will also proceed with the introduction of digital ID that will modernize how citizens interact with public services.
Play that again, come when you understand we're going. Don't tell me that here. Don't tell me this here, big man. How did your voice get hot already, brother? We just start this here. Play this here again, man.
My ministers will also proceed with the introduction of digital ID that will modernize how citizens interact with public services.
Yeah, man. So, you know that's the time we in. You know what I mean? This is the time the prophets of old look for. You know what I mean? And the wait before you people. Is right? So before I get started, here's the book of Jude, verse 24. Now unto him that is able to keep you from falling and to present you faultless before the presence of his glory with exceeding joy. To the only wise power, our Savior, with glory and majesty, dominion and power, both now and ever, so be it. Give it all praises, all honor, all glory to the Heavenly Father, and His only begotten Son, Yahweh, Bahasham Yahawashi, Bahasham Mukakadash, and double honor to my teachers, the apostles, the elders, and the bishops of Great Millstone, who watch over our souls. Shalom to the Akim worldwide that are sincere and serious doing the will of Yahweh, Bahasham Yahawashi, Bahasham Mukakadash. 2 Peter chapter 1, verse 1 and 2 to you all. Stay strong and stay mighty. And take not the Holy Spirit from us, Yahweh Bahasham Yahawashi. So another week to prophesy the downfall of this current world, this current age, this current eon, which is run by Esau, Edom, right? And the ushering in the kingdom of heaven. The ushering in of the kingdom of heaven. Okay, well, shalom to you all, right? So let me play the thing again with the fake Prince Charles, because here in Barbados we already got the digital ID. We already have it. The system already in place here. It's only a matter of time, right? The other nations come on board, right? Because remember, all they're gonna work together, right?
My ministers will also proceed with the introduction of digital ID that will modernize how citizens interact with public services.
It will modernize how citizens will interact dealing with business. We already got the ID here, brother. So we're on our way, right, to a digital planet. You know what I mean? That's right. Yeah, man. Yeah. So we already on board, big man. You know what I mean? Already on board. So Romans 13 verse 11, and that knowing the time, that now it is high time to awake out of sleep, for now is our salvation nearer than when we believe. Right. So now is our salvation nearer than when you first came into this truth, brother. You understand? Or akhwat, which means sister. You understand? Because the Lord said what? Revelation the 3rd chapter and Revelation 3 of verse, I'm sorry, Revelation 3 and 11, right? Revelation 3 and verse 11. Behold, I come quickly, right? So the Lord says He's moving quickly, He's coming quickly, right? Remember, time, in the time in the spiritual realm, brother. You know what I mean? Time is only governed on this realm here, in this realm here. Right? The Lord is outside of time, brother. Right?
More than a time.
Says, hold that fast which thou hast, which is what? This truth, this knowledge, which is your faith, brother. And remember, Satan like a roaring lion walking about, seeking whom he may devour.
Good evening, good evening.
You understand?
Good evening.
And they're going to come in the ways of false teachers as well. You understand? It says, hold that fire which thou hast, that no man take thy crown. Right, so there's a crown waiting. You understand? Because the Lord promised. You see? But if you let go of this treasure, you let go of this truth, what's that precept, boy? Choke the word. Let me see, can I find that?
Promise crown.
Let me see if we can find that precept. If you let go of this treasure, right? For something in this world, right? This is how you will fit this scripture here, right? Let me see if we can find it here quick. Right? Yeah, this is the book of St. Mark 4 and 19. Let me get that there. Yeah, hello. Alright, good. St. Mark chapter 4, right? And verse 19. Let me go up a little bit. St. Mark 4, we start 11, right? It says, and he said unto them, unto you it is given to know the mystery of the kingdom of the Most High. So the Lord gave us this understanding, big man. Don't let nothing in this world take it from you. You understand? Any wolves in sheep's clothing. You understand? It says, but unto them that are before, all these things are done in parables. Right, so you see, the Lord spoke in parables because he doesn't want everybody. So that kills the God loves everybody scenario there, right? It says that seeing they may see and not perceive, and hearing they may hear and not understand, lest at any time they should be converted and their sins should be forgiven them. Yeah, wait, so you Lord kind of forgive all sins, big man? You understand? And that's talking about his people. So what about the rest of the people in the world, big man? He has no love and attention for, big man, that he didn't do the commandment stuff. You should ask yourself that question, man. Right? It says, and he said unto them, know ye not this parables? And how then will you know all parables? The sower soweth the word. And these are there by the wayside, where the word is sown. But when ye have heard, see that cometh immediately and taketh away the word that was sown in their hearts. Right, so we sowing the word. You understand? We sowing this word. This is the seed here. You know what I mean? It says, let me read it again. And these are there by the wayside, where the word is sown. But when they have heard it, see that cometh immediately and taketh away the word that was sown in their hearts. So you want to be in that group. Right? Verse 16. And these are they likewise which are sown on stony ground, who, when they have heard the word, immediately receive it with gladness, have no root in themselves, and so endure but for a time. Afterward, when affliction or persecution ariseth for the word's sake, immediately they are offended. You see that? So they endure for a little bit. It was sweet first. You know what I mean? It was sweet first, but then
Law start to come out.
But then when pain start to hit you, then the Lord put you through that fair. You say, man, I don't want to deal with this kind no more, big man. You know what I mean? So you really get choked.
You want to go back into Egypt.
You want to go back into Egypt.
I get the deity meat.
You want to go back like Queen Name?
We had cucumbers and all kinds of food to eat.
Yeah, man.
But you bring it over here and give me manna.
Yeah.
We don't want that manna, man.
They want that manna,
You want the meats of Egypt. You want to live the best life. But you know you was getting angel food.
Yeah, can.
You was getting angel food.
Yeah,
You was getting top food of all. The food the angels eat.
See, the Apostle Paul had a disciple named Demas. Demas forsook him. And went back into the world. You even have precept, you got something there? You know, just type in Demas, D-E-M-A-S. Demas have forsaken me. You understand? D-E-M-A-S. I think that's how it's spelled. Demas have forsaken me.
Demas.
Yeah, man. Demas have forsaken me. Right? I go back into this world, brother. You know what I mean? Because like I said, there's a glory that comes with this world, huh? You got it? You find it? Go ahead.
2 Timothy 4 verse 10. And Demas has forsaken me, having loved this present world, and is departed unto Thessalonica, Crescent unto Galatia, Titus unto Dalmatia.
See? So Demas forsook the Apostle Paul. Already he forsook Yahweh Shai. Now we got the precept, what's that saying? Luke 9:62, I think it is. And I find out, right? See, Luke chapter 9, verse 62. And Yahweh Shai said unto him, no man having put his hand to the plow and looking back is fit for the kingdom of the Most High. Right, so you're going to be in the top tier, big man. You're going to be in the kingdom, you know what I mean? You could be, because you are an Israelite, you know what I mean? So you could be in the kingdom, but you're going to be the top tier, brother. You know what I mean? You're going to be top tier. You're fit, you're make the cut for the team. You know what I mean? To cover the world. Right? Job 34:26. Let me see what I said here quick. Job 34:26. We're gonna be born back in the kingdom, man. That's right. Job 34:26. Yeah, can. It says, we start at 25. It said, therefore he knoweth their works, and he overturneth them in the night, so that they are destroyed. He striketh them as wicked men in the open sight of others, because they turn back from him and will not consider any of his ways. So the Lord can judge you in the sight of the whole congregation, big man. You know what I mean? You're gonna be made you're gonna be made ashamed. You see? Then the Lord said, I'm gonna deny you before men. Can I find that? Yeah, the Lord said He's gonna deny you. Let me see if we can find that. You deny the Father by getting back into this world for whatever reason it is, right? He's gonna deny you when He returns, big man. That's a serious denial there, boy. Deny me, right? See if we find out here. It's Matthew 10.
On there, Ding. Hey, on there, Ding. All right, good.
It's Matthew 10 and verse
Let's see the
33.
prophet say hi. All right. Yeah, Bernadette. Hi.
It's Matthew 10:33. It says, so like here, man. It says, let me start at 32. Let me start at 31, right? It says, fear ye not, therefore, ye are of more value than many sparrows, right? Yes, Matthew 10 and verse 31. So have that in your mind. You understand? Let me read it again. It says Matthew 10:31. Fear ye not, therefore, ye are of more value than many sparrows. Just remember that. You understand? Whosoever therefore shall confess me before men, him will I confess also before my Father which is in heaven. Imagine that.
Yes.
Yahweh is going before the throne.
I plead for you.
You understand?
Plead for you.
Before the throne of Yahweh.
I said this man was worthy.
That's right?
With the scripture that we says, thou pleasant and fearful son.
Matthew 24 and 44 on down.
Right.
Oh, good. Well done. Thou
Well, right.
good and faithful servant.
Well,
Said Matthew 10 and 33. But whoso shall deny me before men, him will I also deny before my Father which is in heaven. That's clear, big man.
so you're going to watch somebody the way walk on your mouth. If you don't understand, keep your mouth shut. Because
Yeah.
every other word you get just for. So if you don't understand, keep your mouth shut.
Yeah, you turn back your hand from the plow, big
Keep
man. You know what I mean?
shut. I say nothing.
You start doing the work. You start doing the work. You know what I mean? If you give it the faith to go back into this world, that you ultimately take your hand off the plow.
Because when you speak other words like laying down ants nest, you can get bite up.
Yeah, man.
So you don't want to get bite up.
So back in St. Mark 4 and 16 again. And these are they like boys which are sown on stony ground, who, when they have heard the word, immediately receive it with gladness, have no root in themselves, and so endure but for a time. Afterward, when affliction or persecution ariseth for the word's sake, immediately they are offended. And these are they which are sown among thorns, such as hear the word, and the cares of this world, and the deceitfulness of riches, and the lust of other things.
Good afternoon.
Good. Entering in, chew up the word, and it becometh unfruitful. So you can be that tree, right? You can be that tree that ain't gonna grow no fruit.
Right, so and you know that no fruit or food can't grow up on stone.
Correct.
They must got the soil where the minerals is to bring forth and we can get the substance. So then we can get the soil and the minerals, then you can bring forth the fruit, which is good ground.
So you get the cares of this world and the deceitfulness of riches, you know what I mean? What you see on social media, on YouTube, you know what I mean? All these different social media platforms, the people posting their lifestyles, you know what I mean? Like who that man used to run there now?
Mustafa Paul,
No, man. He's an influencer, man. You fucking here, man.
speak.
No, he's a plant, though. I trust speed is a plant, but not he.
But what kills me still that how is that we know how the case about a couple years back when a Belgian man jump up on Japan out to the charity.
Correct.
So how a man from America could come and jump up on the same shelf, the same company and don't get charged.
He's a plant, brother. He's a plant.
He ain't got to have certificate, he all through the kitchen.
Yeah.
Huh?
See?
That's madness.
He's a plant, brother. He's a plant. Yeah.
That he comes to cause distraction. The distraction.
Yeah. He's a plant.
But he met children run from all things to Bridgestone. You imagine that?
He's a plant, big man.
You know, I mean running behind you.
Scripture says,
What the hell?
Scripture says folly is setting great
Huh?
dignity,
What
man.
the hell? I can't believe that.
Run for oisin.
All these things, all the way the bridge don't be in here.
If they never work, if they never get a work out, they get a work out.
Yeah.
Huh?
We gonna put them on track and run. But all these things the bridge now.
Yeah, well, good pull there, boy.
Man.
That's a
I
good
mean,
pull there,
I
boy.
got, and it ain't, you know, ain't not jogging. It gonna be full talk.
Yeah, good pull
They
there,
coming
man.
down flying.
But he's a plant, because you went here, Jamaica,
He went-
St.
he
Kitts, Trinidad.
Even in Jamaica, sit down on my lap, and Jamaicans keeping real noise. Fuck, call and tell him, don't come here, sit down on my lap, big man. You could do anything, but don't sit down on boy lap.
But you see what they're doing? He testing the network here too,
Right.
right? With Elon Musk, but he joined Elon Musk network. So he testing the networks here too, right? With all that same system, the same big system.
Right, let me see if these people can follow me.
Yeah.
Let me see what if I can get these people distracted. And look, the kid at the school going away. Nope. They would know if they come and say, let me go in and teach the boy in school. The ministry will cause hell. We's a cult, we's this, we's that,
Well,
we teaching here.
They will say,
But you got a man distracting your children, causing ruckus in school. But you bring here, you got the minister of education up front, greeting you. Man, what is that diabolical you said telling me? Huh? Madness,
that
big
the
man.
preset, they put bitter for sweet and sweet
Madness.
for bitter.
Huh?
They put bitter for sweet and sweet for bitter.
Yeah, people talk about it. Well, I know if the boy talk about what you call it program. It's madness. And that's what happening because everybody's saying no and quiet.
He is a man. All they wanted was numbers.
Right.
He met Barbados and how much millions viewers he had, and that's all that matters.
Numbers.
It didn't matter the spirits that came with him, nor what he left in Barbados.
Oh, my goodness.
And how the children was. All of that didn't matter. All they know is that the numbers were other millions were added.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I just say he get a lot of views for Barbados, and people can walk him and visit Barbados. So it's about money, and more about money. But then you people is money, and you sacrifice. It's about sacrifice.
It's not about the spirits that came and triggered the open itself and use it and the things that he did or he
Playing sacrifice. That was a sacrificial thing that this guy over there.
Well, I tell you the man's a plant.
Sacrificial.
See how the enemy was very subtle? Very subtle.
Very subtle.
Here come a person carrying
Yeah.
subtle, but he present alone.
Yes,
That is all the enemy was in. He present.
That's what Esau was called, the serpent.
sir. That's what right.
The serpent, the more subtle than any beast of the field.
And his enemy just
You
look
understand?
at them, look at them, look at them.
Look, right,
Look at them.
and
Sir.
right, and the people, the thing, them looking, look, cause you say, look at them, look, and we got them, we want them. Look at none of them is speaking up.
Because with
Even had police gaining more kid. If it was a beg police for more kid, would tell me, my God, play to this boy, I go play to that boy. He come and get these things at a snap of a finger.
yeah, because these are, remember,
But we already on the
Because
we
in-
already there.
remember what the scripture says, huh?
But personally, no. Personally, no.
Remember the scripture says, these are the godly who prosper in the world.
Or prosper in
Right.
the world, man. Prosper in the world.
Yeah, prosper in the
Serious,
world.
Serious, man.
Right? Influencer definition is an individual with the power to shape audience, attitudes, behaviors, or purchasing decisions due to their perceived authority, knowledge, position, or relationship
But
with a dedicated following.
you know a speaker boy could have given him a drink and he would have killed all of them. And then with a drink it. Then with a drink it. Yeah, and then would drink down and look, I speak gone all them drop on deck. 3 weeks later then all them drop on deck.
Understand? He
Yes.
he kind of like a god, you know what I mean? He kind of like a god.
Jeez.
He kind of like a god, right? He kind of like a god, big
Too
man.
much folly, too much folly.
But yeah, the scripture says folly is setting great dignity.
Too much folly, big man.
They possess the ability to influence. So when somebody can influence you, that means they're seducing you. So you come with a seducing
Wait,
spirit.
so, but when you say influence, influence is somebody, you say he got power.
Right, that was right there.
He used spiritual power, not spiritual power on the left hand side, not spiritual power on the right hand
Seducing
side.
power, using seductive,
Right.
seductive ways,
So
witchcraft.
he used witchcraft on them.
Right,
He had them in a
right.
spell.
Yeah.
He had them in a spell. You imagine that? Come on, there. Ma- Ma spellbound. But look,
You see?
look.
Referring to the influence of stars. The company Latin word influencia, referring to the influence of stars on destiny and has been used to describe the shaping of opinions. Right, so I'm not so if they can shape your opinion, that means that what they're doing, the using witchcraft on you.
Even with the IDBC, when I had the survey testing the children, ask children private questions. Oh, that was a test. Then testing, the people testing using tests. But you know, up on the ball won't open them up. And if certain people open them up, no, they want some you hate, you this and you that. That's what he Lord what he want. When he had Gideon, when he had 1,000 men, and he only want 300. He ain't want 1,000. Lord only do Lord, but you only want 5 people to carry his mission. You only want 5 people. When you put that spirit upon them, they will destroy millions.
Yeah, if I ain't gonna release. Go down, release that. Probably good.
Right, you see, influence comes from the astrological term, right? Streaming ethereal power from the stars when in certain positions acting upon character or destiny, right? So they got the ability to influence your decisions, man, to sway your
fingers.
to sway your mind.
They cut off fingers.
See?
An operation. Huh? You get stung? Huh? Or you get slammed in a door.
So
Oh gosh, you must be crying, man. Sorry to hear. Wish you much better. Wow. Slammed in a school door.
So back in Mark chapter 4, verse 19 again, it says, and the cares of this world, and the deceitfulness of riches, and the lust of other things entering in, chew up the word, and they become unfruitful. Right, so you get deceived by the things of this world.
Right. David says, love not the word.
Right, 1 John 2 and verse 15.
Love not the word, no things of the word.
And the word entertainment, which she's an entertainer, means to distract or divert.
Right, so if you love this word, that means love the Father is not in you.
Right. That's the book of James, the 3rd chapter, I think it is. Right? So entertainment means to distract or divert from for the real issues that were going on. So what he was here distracting you, right? Things are being put in place globally.
Right, so that's what the people know how to. The people know how to get to the spirit, get to the spirit. But give you entertainment, some drink, and some food. Once they give you them 3 things,
Well-
they know that it's all over.
Well, there's
Be
some,
happy. I'll be happy to get food, drink, and let entertainment. Be happy.
there's some
2 weeks later, though, you will be crying my hard. But we had the power in hand to cause a change. Or let these people know what time it is. But we decide not to use the power. We decide to hold before the power.
where there's something called bread and circuses. Bread and circuses is a political metaphor for using superficial appeasement, free food, bread, and entertainment.
Wait, name again?
Bread and circuses.
Bread and circuses.
Right?
So where's got in the circus? A clown. Who's got clowns in circuses?
Yeah, man.
Huh?
It says free food, bread, and entertainment circuses to keep a population happy, docile, and distracted from political problems or loss of liberty, loss of freedom.
So these people in the high echelon know what they're doing.
They know what it is.
They know what they're doing. They know how to get to play upon the minds of the people, or get to the mind to get to the people. They know what button to push. The big rock, no?
And the scripture says, be circumspect. You understand? It says, coined by a Roman poet, Jovinal, it describes how leaders maintain power by satisfying basic needs rather than providing good governance. So what's the basic needs? Money. We always talking about money, food. You know what I mean? You want somewhere to go, just relax. So they give them entertainment. You know what I mean? get a little job here and there. You know what I mean? Well, behind the scenes, go get your entertainment. Like I mentioned that, concerts, you know what I mean? Shows, you know what I mean? Or show speed showing up here. All that was entertainment. Distracting you for the real issues, big man. Right? The phrase comes from the Roman, I read it already. It says juvenile, this is the Roman poet, use it to criticize the Roman populace, which is the people, for the Roman populace, that's the Senate, the senators, etc., for abandoning their political duties to focus only on the free grain and lavish games provided by the Senate. I'm sorry, let me read that again. Roman usage, juvenile use it to criticize the Roman populace for abandoning their political duties to focus only on the free grain and lavish games provided by the state, such as gladiator fights and chariot races at the Circus Maximus. Right, so
what them, as you say, them going away from doing what they're supposed to do to help the people, to gain them other things. Gain, as you said, gain them green.
right.
Gain a small thing instead of dealing with the issues at hand.
And instead of the populace, the people, so slight correction, instead of the populace focus on more important things, they was only focused on entertainment.
Entertainment.
You know what I'm saying? What the emperors did, they give you gladiator fights. You know, you get the movie Gladiator from. You know what I mean? A slave who turned a gladiator, right? Give you chariot races. So you got car racing today. You know what I mean? Horse racing, football.
Football work.
You know what I mean?
Football. I like football, but work.
Yeah.
Football.
You know, basketball. You know what I mean? Give you all this entertainment.
Entertainment.
So they're appeasing you, so that they can stay in power. Because if the people had to rise up, they could overthrow the government.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And the government know that.
Right.
So what they gotta do, they gotta keep you on in a docile mind. Once your pockets full for a week,
Right.
or to last a month,
That, right. So
You know what I
a
mean?
paycheck is enough to stay for the week.
Right.
So make you come back.
Right. You know what I mean? A week, or if you get paid monthly, you know, just to sustain you.
But as you say in Psalms 83, it is the taking crafty counsel.
Read it. Psalms 83.
The
That's beautiful. Read it. Crafty counsel. That's a crafty counsel there, man.
Crafty counsel.
Crafty counsel, man. Keeping you docile, keeping you abased all the time, man. Go ahead.
Psalms 83 verse 2. For although the enemies make a tumult, and they that hate thee have lifted up the head, they have taken crafty counsel against thy people, and consulted against the hidden ones.
So they're taking crafty counsel, man. So these people actually sit down and plan these things, brother.
Make out a table. Make out a table that the men sit down at.
That ain't war going on all around. You know what I mean? The H virus now. You know what I mean? It's supposed to be spreading globally. You know what I'm saying? But we're not only still focusing on artists to get better, man. Be government in charge. You know what I mean? Which the word government
But
means mind control. Y'all don't even understand that.
But you see, remember, as we be in spiritual Egypt, and the Most High said he can take these same plagues that they try to form,
Correct.
and he can turn it on them. So instead of we going the plagues, that's why how COVID come out, it ain't doing nothing. We saying, man, the tiny thing. So they went back and tweak it. And it started hitting me.
Purpose. Roman emperors, by the definition of bread and circles, is that Roman emperors use these distributions and spectacles to maintain stability. See? So they use these distributions and spectacles to maintain stability and prevent riots among the populace, often paying for them with funds that could have been used for public works or defense. So look, it's all to appease the masses so that they can stay in power. Because if the people rise up and see what's really going on, if they see what's really going on and rise up and come against the government, right? They can lose their seats, big man. They can lose their power.
So get them what they want.
Give them what they want.
Get them what they want. The like station on party, get in
Get
station
in
on
stage
party.
on the party, big man.
Get in station on the party. Let her be happy. Get them a little brandy. Let go a little. Allow them a little bit to pass by. So they can smoke a little weed and drink a little brandy. And it's a crafty council.
Alright, brother.
Crafty
Council, man.
council.
Political distraction. The idiom refers to governments or entities providing mindless entertainment. Like, just be coming here, making children run from, teenagers run from oil
All
stains.
these things.
All the way from oil stains, all the way down. That's a good pull, boy. So that's mindless entertainment or superficial benefits to keep people from complaining about or even noticing major issues. You see? So there's major issues that are happening right in front of you. And you know, if you had to see it, you could call them up on it. So what they gotta do?
Distraction.
Pull
Pull a distracted.
these things in front of you, big man. Docility implies that a population when provided with adequate sustenance and enough entertainment will not revolt against bad leadership. Come on, man.
So what happening?
Yeah.
So you can see it right before your eyes.
Oh Lord, hey,
Right before your eyes. You're seeing it right before your eyes.
the government here, no the IMF again.
Yeah, so then what do they call
A
it?
drawdown. Call it a drawdown.
What do they call it? A standby?
But okay, a standby. But
280 million?
which is the loan, the funds there.
Right.
You ain't gonna touch it unless you really want to touch
right,
it.
right.
A drawdown, like some companies they will go a contract with another company. I want their bottles with XYZ. You know what I mean? So they give them an account. You got
Put it in
$15,000.
Right.
They will send. I want to draw down. You know what I mean? And you just go and you pay at any month or you pay. You know what I mean?
I didn't even know that like they come off the IMF thing.
IMF program.
Yeah, I didn't even know that they gave money pay off.
Ancient free wheat and gladiator games in the Colosseums. Modern critics may refer to the high consumption of social media. Oh dear, social media, boy. TikTok and Facebook, WhatsApp and YouTube. It's become very addictive, big man. Just gotta partner myself, hey, all right, shut off. You know what I mean? Half an hour, shut off. You know what I mean? Right? Extensive streaming content or sensational spectator sports as modern, right, I just mentioned that, as modern bread and circuses. Like you had Mike Tyson versus Jake Paul. It was supposed to be Mike Tyson versus Floyd Mayweather. I think I get called off.
But you just said that the Sam about social media.
Social media, yeah.
Right, so social media and cell phone.
Correct.
So
yeah.
right now, they got people that can't do it for the cell phone.
Correct, big man. They become like a demon, big man. Don't forget the algorithms and the send here.
Right.
The property send. Pick up what you like.
People is eating food and prefer not to eat their food than to be on the phone.
Correct.
Huh? Walking the streets on the rear of the surroundings. The head in the phone. Strong.
It's a demon, man. So it's gotta be very careful of these.
So you're gonna be in control of your cell phone. Be in control of your cell phone, don't let your cell phone control you.
You understand? So it says distracting the public from complex political or social issues. Right? Superficial comforts aimed at diverting public attention. So you get the point what bread and circuses is, and that is being pushed in front of you. Bread and circuses to keep you distracted all the time from the real issues that get on in this world, big man. Like what? The market beat. You what King Charles here? King Charles here play the game, man. And the terminal, Barbados already has the digital ID. You already got it, big man. You already got it. Play the game, man.
My ministers will also proceed with the introduction of digital ID that will modernize how citizens interact with public services.
That will modernize how citizens will interact with public services, man. So they want to get you a hospital, you know what I mean? You want dentists. All of these companies got to go and buy the digital network, the digital system, big man. That's what the beast is doing, right? The beast was our preset boy. His image was our preset boy. His image and his likeness, right? We see the beast that Romans 13. I can't remember me a minute, man. Or Revelation 13. The beast and his image is being set up right before you, big man. The image represents his system, big man. It's right. Let me see if it's Revelation 13, man. Right?
Where it says,
I'm trying to remember. Wait a minute. Let me see for you.
yeah, it says, the first beast went, caused the earth, and them that dwelt to worship the first beast. Whose daily wound was healed. Like do a great wonders, so that he may bring them fire from heaven. On earth, in the sight of men. And deceive them that dwell on earth with these of those miracles.
Revelation, now it's Revelation 13 and 3. And I saw one of his heads as it were wounded to death, which is the ancient Roman Empire. And his deadly wound was healed. So the Roman Empire came back in this time period here, right? And all the world wondered after the beast. Yeah, I saw a video. Where this woman that she's paralyzed, and they could implant chip in her brain, and she could walk again.
Paralyzed, so she touching the hem of the beast.
Yeah.
Like how the woman that had the cycle of the blood thing.
Yeah.
So she
It's
touched
your
the
blood.
hem. So she touching the hem of the beast now.
Yeah.
So she was paralyzed, touching the hem of the beast, so she could walk again.
Yeah, so the beast is performing the miracles.
Right.
God is they're putting everything in place,
So
right?
the beast saying he's the Yahweh Shai.
Yeah, come. And they worship the dragon, which gave power unto the beast, and they worship the beast, saying, "Who is like unto the beast? Who is able to make war with him?" So the whole world, you see, they're going to follow in the ways of this system because of the technology that is being presented before them.
Make it look sweet.
Right, they can see again, they can hear again. You know what I mean? Hey, you can even talk to your loved ones again. They're going that far, brother. They're going that far, big
So
man.
they're going for the rich. Going to bring back Samuel.
Yeah. So right, because they got their priests on the left hand side
Right.
too.
They're going to bring back Samuel.
Yeah, they got their priests on the left hand side.
Because it was right. So, but it was a rich on the left hand side that went to bring back Samuel.
Yeah.
For King Saul.
But it was a rich, but the rich tell Samuel, man, you want me to get killed or? Samuel said, man, you good, man, I got you covered. When you read it further down, right? But yeah, a rich, and we know America's a great whore that 7 nations through her whoredoms, through the rich scribes, etc. So their priest on the left hand side is performing miracles before the whole world. Is that? There's another one trying to remember, right? There's another one trying to remember, man. So the beast and his image is speaking. Yeah, that's what you want. Image of the beast should go speak. Image of the beast should go speak. Right? Revelation 30 and 15. And he had power to give life unto the image of the beast, that the image of the beast should go speak, and cause that as many as will not worship the image of the beast should be killed. Right, so the image of the beast is speaking right now. You understand? The beast is a metaphor for this kingdom. The image is a system that they're providing, that they're pushing right before you. Everybody can come under their umbrella, which is a digital world.
One world order.
One world order.
But you see, everything that is written, they're doing. Because when Yahweh Shai come back, he can be got one word order.
Correct.
Yahweh Shai is got one word order too. But we word order is gonna be righteousness. Righteousness.
Understand? Some of the wickedness, big man. Understand?
The other nations can still be allowed to get blood. Once they keep the commandments, they can get blood.
After 1,000 years.
Right. They
After
can get
1,000
blood. They
years.
can get blood. Only boy that ain't gonna be here is Esau Edom. How you doing here?
Because after 1,000 years,
Right.
right, they're gonna get their own lands,
Right.
you know what I mean, etc. Right? And they're gonna pay tribute to us, big man. Because remember, we got slaves, brother. You know what I mean? These are royal people.
So they gotta bring all the royal things to me. The finest.
And still serve me, you know what I mean? Maybe fees don't work, man. We ain't working any fees right now.
Right.
Ain't probably putting them roads. Ain't cooking any food. You know what I mean? Ain't building them treasure cities. You know what I mean? So they be doing the same for us, man. I tell that Isaiah the 60th chapter, I think it is. Right? The sons of strangers shall build up like walls, man. Right? Revelation 13 and 15 NLT. He was then permitted to give life to this statue. See? So we go all the way back in Daniel, right? They wanted the three Hebrew boys, right, to bow to the image. You understand? Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. That was an actual statue. You understand? That was the actual statue. Right? That was the actual statue. Right? That was the actual statue back then. You know what I mean? Right? Right? But this statue that is talking about here is the system that's setting up, big man. They want you both to this system. Right? It says he was then permitted to give life to this statue so that it could speak. Now you know that statue don't speak. Meaning what? Let it come to fruition, big man. Let the desires, let the intentions be made known. That's right? Then the statue of the beast commanded that anyone refusing to worship it must die. So if you don't worship this system, you understand? Meaning what? If you don't bow to it, Revelation 13 and verse 16, and he called them all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a charagma in their right hand or in their foreheads, and that no man might buy or sell save he that had the charagma. That's the word, the given for the word mark, which is a cut or an incision and a printing mark, a stamp of the badge of the followers of the Antichrist or anti-Messiahs. You understand? And this whole world is against the Messiah, big man. Right? Because he made comfort. He saw Edom, right? And the beast that he's controlling this kingdom, right? It says, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name, right? That's his whole system in one day, right? Here is wisdom. Let him that have understanding count the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man, and his number is 666, which is what? We get that idea in the Greek, right? 666, right? Which is Chi, Stai, Stigma, right?
Strong's G 5516. Chi, Xi, Stigma. Chi, Xi, Stigma.
Good. Right? When you jump down to where is it, my brother? Oh, you know what? Let me go to Chi Stigma. Hold a minute. Where is it, my brother? I posted a stick or a prick, right? How is the beast? How is the chip gonna be inserted inside of you? Through surgery. You understand? You're gonna be sticked or a prick, big man. You understand? Right, good. Stigma. The word stigma means a mark pricked in or branded upon the body. Right? A mark pricked in or branded upon the body. Like you find imprinted marks upon you in Leviticus, but I can't remember exactly which chapter it is. So when you take that charagma, when you're gonna get that surgery done, you are breaking this commandment here. You're breaking this law here. It's in the book of Leviticus. Leviticus 19, I think it is. what I mean? It gotta be surgically done beneath the epidermis, big man. And that's what the needle is for. Right? Wait it? Yeah, Leviticus. But no, they want to say it's pretty much upon you as well.
Yeah, bring any more upon you.
Go ahead.
Leviticus 19 verse 28. And you shall not make any cuttings in your flesh for the day,
Right.
nor print any mark upon you. I am the Lord.
Right, not bring any marks upon you. I am the Lord. Like I say, when you making any cuttings in your flesh for the dead, you know what I mean? Worshiping the dead, right? But I was accustomed to, right? Or print any marks upon you. Like I say, to print a mark upon you, it has to go beyond the skin, epidermis. Another print goes into tattoos in the Hebrew, right? So a mark print in or branded upon the body.
But you see again, the use again with craft. To get them people on the left hand side to start putting tattoos and make it popular. So you know when it's all make it popular, then Jake decide he gonna follow. That look good, yeah. You can put tattoo for me too. So everything they do, that's crafty council again too.
Crafty council. See as to ancient Oriental usage, slaves and soldiers bore the name or the stamp. We read that in Revelation 13, right? The name, right? In Revelation 13 verse 17, right? The name or the stamp of their master or commander, branded or pricked in common letters, cut in brackets, cut into the sword, cut into their bodies to indicate what master or general they belong to. And there were even some devotees who stamped themselves in this way with the token of their gods. So you got people that can just run the gun to them.
That's like you in slavery or the brandy.
Right. And then some was you really just go and get it done. Right? So verse stick or prick, a mark incised or punched, you see, for recognition of ownership. Right? So when you take that charagma, you're recognizing them as your God. You understand? You're recognizing them as your God, big man. You understand? I'm not your Hawaba Hashem Yahushai, big man. Right?
If I pussy violate, they pin me up on it. I focus by myself, I ban a yap, me they a boogie. I make it all together, them I ask me on the baby. And business up.
Scar of service or mark. Right?
I just said that I got demons walking. And bodies.
So you're saying that Yisrael is your God. Then you're devoted to them. You understand? That's what you're basically saying, brother.
Yes, my brother. Yes, sir.
It tells you in Revelation 14 and verse 9. That is for stigma. Right? We get to Revelation 14 and 9. Right? Doom for worshippers of the beast. What is type is saying here, but here. What can a person worship? Let's tell you about AI overview, right? How can a person worship the beast? Spoken of in the Bible, right? In Revelation, worshiping the beast involves giving ultimate allegiance, admiration, and obedience to a demonic political power rather than the Most High. So, when we wanna bow into the Christmas tree already, you know, when I bow into Caesar Borgia already, you know, when I bow into the ways of this world, idols that Egypt offers you. And the ultimate idol is Esau Edom. So when you receive that charagma, you have given them ultimate allegiance, control, admiration, and you're obeying them rather than the Most High. I mean, what is doing now? The Lord tell you don't eat pork. Man, fuck that, man. You go eat pork, man. Man,
Sweetest
pork, well,
sweetest white meat.
sweetest white meat, right? It come out in the article, shrimp running more parasites now than 20 years ago, big man. Sushi. Big man. Running more parasites now than before. And they see a video on cup. I know people send me that video about this woman. No, you didn't send me that video. But this Negro woman. Yeah, for a squid. Put it in she shoe. Big and nasty, man. Right? And she eating this squid, big man. For a squid, brother. You know what I can do to you, boy, big man? I don't care how long I'm gonna put in the barbecue grill. How much I'm gonna season it. How much vegetables next to it. The Lord said there's things you should eat. I think you shouldn't eat. She made herself abominable, big man. You understand? She made herself abominable, brother. But there's a lot of people like that there, big man. Yo, hey, this world making you abominable, big man. That way, Lord tell me, can you take your phone on Spotted from the World?
Spotted from the world.
Yeah, on Spotted from the World. Right? Keep yourself on Spotted from the World, big man. That way, Lord had to come for Enoch, boy. Hey, like, see me, let me come for you, big man, before this world tarnish you, man. You just clean the truck, you just clean your car, you know what I mean? Just clean your car, you left home, or rain kind of hard. You be vexed, Scott, big man. So the Lord clean you up. You understand?
That one my favorite feature.
The Lord clean you up, big man. You going back in this fucking road, big man. The Lord be pissed off with you, brother.
James 1:27.
Go ahead.
James 1 verse 27. Pure religion undefiled before the Most High, and the Father is this, to visit the fatherless and the widows in their affliction, and to keep himself unspotted from the world.
Keep himself unspotted from the world. So you think that this world, big man, you gotta avoid as much as you can, big man. You understand?
And Esau don't do that.
And he doesn't do he do the opposite, big man.
He do the opposite.
He do the opposite, big man.
He don't visit the fatherless nor the widow. He's put them under more pressure. Because if he visit the fatherless and the widows, he will be helping them out. He will say, like, obey law, statutes, and commandments. This is the war in it.
So back to the definition. In Revelation, worshiping the beast involves giving ultimate allegiance, admiration. They read that in the top of the chapter.
Allegiance.
The whole world wondered after the beast. Right? Meaning the admiration, because look, this technology, big man. This I know, brother. This technology, big man. This technology here. This technology here, easy, big man.
Yeah, what's this one right here?
We teaching you word of the Lord, big man. We already
King James version?
yeah, King James version,
So
yeah.
wait, so you believe the word, what's the surety?
See again?
What's the surety thing? That's the international documentary?
Let me start again. We teaching the word of the Heavenly Father. Using the King James Bible. King James was a so-called Negro. We teaching that we are the 12 lost tribes of the children of Israel. You, oh,
This is so-called, so it was an actual Negro then. He was an actual Negro. That is talking straight book and saying he was a black nigga or family. He was a real nigga then. I'm not going to call you a different name. He just so-called, so he was a nigga. Right? He was going to stand with that man there. But he was so-called, so he was a nigga. He was going to that man, right?
Okay,
right? Right? We were pushing on fuck, man.
you just come out here with you won't answer already, man. You over? Oh, okay. So what do you know? Oh, yeah.
Leave it alone. Wait this thing. So it's part of it, boy. I tell you, sorry for the man. I tell you sorry for the man.
No, you tell me look at Imani Blue.
That was see, I mean.
I know, but I was looking weird because I saw him coming slow.
Yes.
I saw him coming
Yeah,
slow.
I
So
tell
you
you.
tell me so he's a little bit because I want to make it look obvious.
Yes, because he got, I tell
But
you.
then he can't hear.
Yes, because I tell you, but they see easily he got a demon by he. I tell you that we don't look at him. We don't look that man
Well,
got a demon.
I saw him there, but he looked
Why tell you already?
I want to make it look
I
obvious.
just tell you, men down there, that people they got demons walking in
Yeah.
flesh. I tell you so.
I see it there, big man.
And then he can,
That was-
He talking about he titles, he all levels. Big man name is titles. you criticizing King James, but you still calling up on titles, the white man titles, stop with CXCs. Big man, you all up on CXCs that the white man give you. But you see that King James, there's a white man. But this is a lie. We say so-called white, so-called black.
That we just tell you.
Because no boy ain't black.
Correct. Those were terms he put those terms.
That's Acts 31.
31. They were called nigger. He saw come up with that term white and that term black in 1681.
No boy white, no boy black. Genesis 25, he's red.
All over like a hairy
garment.
You know what I'm saying? So he saw put that term. Hey, the scripture says they come and cast over all people. So he saw label these people in these nations in the world with different names. You understand? So he labeled himself as white, which means pure, which means holy. You understand? And he's far from that. He's not pure, nor is he holy. You understand? He did that in 1681. It was a legal term. You understand?
That's Mark 4:14.
Go ahead. We read it earlier, right? Go ahead, read it. Yeah, I read it earlier, and it come manifest right there.
Right.
So go ahead. You ready for E? You see he dressed? But I tell you, when you said, I thought you said look at the man in blue. But I the dance he coming here.
Yes, I see me.
But I turn, no, this is what I tell you.
I see when you turn me.
But I didn't want to make it obvious.
But then
I feel the presence coming here.
I see demon coming.
I feel the presence coming here. So you turn around, fiercely. Go on, man. Go on.
So, Mark 4:14, the so the word. And these are by the way aside, when the word is sown. But when they have heard the word, Satan cometh immediately and take away the word that was sown in their hearts.
Take away, man. So
Satan. Hello, my love.
You know what I'm saying?
I want $10.
So the word was the word. He even hear the word. He just boom, just bug up, big man. You know, he dressed. He tell you he had an unclean spirit upon it. Amen. I just faced him, right? I tried to answer it, but he don't have that demon in his big man. You know what I mean? He go on the tights and then he go on the cut up pants.
Yeah.
He got unclean spirit upon it, brother. That's right. He said, hey, so the word was sown. I said, listen, come here. I want you there, big man. I want you going so. I know you're going to hit a door or something, but I want you there, listen to that word. Then you get healed.
Right. It's only a pure word.
You
defy that. Defy that body.
The cross, so that alley there.
Right. Go and get.
I will hit a door up there, man.
Get door. As the master, the wicked return as the wicked in the kingdom before return as the wicked.
Oh, there, boy.
The return as the wicked, so he was wicked before.
Hey.
So that way going to
boy.
He going to them transgressions.
Just about you out there. What's that precept? Wait, let me get it there, man. Ooh-wee. Hey, he that is. Baby, boy, ain't gonna find out. That's what we keep telling you. This word is only for the elect, big man. He that is unjust. Let me get that here, man.
Stay unjust.
Let me get that here, man. Revelation 22 and verse 11. He that is unjust, let him be unjust still. And he which is filthy, let him be filthy still. And he that is righteous, let him be righteous still.
Yes.
And he that is holy, let him be holy still. So let me do what it takes to remain in this category here, the last one. He that is righteous, let him be righteous still. And he that is holy, let him be holy still. We just read, keep yourself unspotted from the world. So what we gotta do, we gotta use the tools Yahweh Shai gave us. Fast and pray. You understand? Pray always, big man. You can fast, big man. You can fast, brother.
What proof he got to document that King James was a white man?
Same
He
proof
just,
that it's all clean.
but he regurgitated what people say.
Exactly,
He ain't got no documented proof.
Exactly.
We got evidence that King James is a black man.
Exactly.
You understand?
So like I said, if you gotta fast, big man. Fast to Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai, big man. And tell you what you want. You know what I mean? Tell you what you deserve. You understand? Great thing. So back to
King James, man. That's why I keep it on my phone.
Wait. Give me a quiet shot probably. King James, so-called
King James,
Negro, man.
So-called Negro.
You understand? If you say so-called, because really, like I did the video earlier this week, right? Like I did the video earlier this week. Those terms, black, Negro, Hispanic, went back. Why wasn't Proverbs was put on the 12 tribes by the colonizer, Esau Edom. People back then knew their biblical nationality. They knew their identity, and they really used but either in Hebrew, Greek, or Latin names, all depending on the time period.
This is the preset for he too.
Go ahead. You understand? But now in this modern day age, when the modern day Roman Empire came back into power, what Esau Edom did, he stripped us of our identity, big man, of our heritage, of our nationality. But Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua woke us up, big man.
But the spirit upon the spirit that was upon the man before.
Yeah, man.
Jeremiah 4 verse 22. For my people is foolish. They have not known me. They are sordid children. They have none understanding. So you ain't got no understanding. They are wise to do evil, but to do good, they have no knowledge.
They are wise to do evil, but to do good, they have no knowledge.
He come and ask a question, and before he wait for the answer, he gone off with it.
You got unclean spirit funny, man. Maybe how you walking, man.
I got CSCs and this and that.
Go ahead.
Right, but CSCs don't make that you wise.
Oh,
CSCs don't make you wise. CSCs make, he no prove that he's an idiot. He no prove that he's an idiot. I tell a woman saying, she tell me as a lawyer. What that means? What that means? That you got common sense? Cause you got a title name lawyer? You stupid, or? Lawyer, what?
Yo, hey, that demon that just dragging, he just know you can't. He looking back like to help, big man.
Pull it,
Pull it, big man.
Don't hear that demon cast up from over here. That demon said this breaker X. What is the word up? What the X? What the exercise? Exercise?
Yeah, exercise. Yeah.
Right, you can buzz.
Demon exercise on you.
Yeah, I get a demon exercise on you, man.
Oh, man. Demon say,
full that demon out to you.
Not for us. Come so, man.
Yeah, so that.
You won't be walking and looking back so dragging, man.
Nah, you gonna hold some pain with that demon.
Yeah, boy.
You the wicked come.
It's a fearful thing.
Come, hold on.
The living power, boy.
You the wicked in that time come. You gonna get your punishment. Get out so with that demon.
Oh, yeah, boy. Ooh-wee. So back in this.
Even like say it's kind of clean thing come out of unclean thing.
Oh shit, yeah, man.
Huh?
Yeah, man.
It's
Yeah,
unclean. So now clean can't. Nothing out him both can be clean.
Yeah, but he got he got legions in him.
Yes.
He got legions in him, man. You know what I mean? Right? He got legions in him.
You look at the see man come and say like, see? Devil big man. Devil.
White woman, that one so big man. Anyhow,
I don't front I say look round laugh and say like, see?
Yeah.
I said demon.
Look at
that demon coming out here, big man.
Obvious, you know?
Yeah, demon coming.
When Philly come here, man, you come on face.
I thought he was passing. I thought come here. I thought he's passing. He come, man. But they got wrong so I got to deal with the demon today. I had to deal with the demon Thursday. I'm afraid I must. The demon woman. They got to deal with the demon man.
Yeah, but that is where we're living, big man. See, light, right? He's in the midst of darkness, big man. You know what I mean? So at some point, it can come to you. You know what I mean?
Demon.
So back to the definition here. In Revelation, worshiping the beast involves giving ultimate allegiance, admiration, and obedience to a demonic political power. It says a demonic political power.
Gain admiration. You say gain admiration?
Yeah.
Right,
admiration. So Esau Edom, he's that demonic. Wait, could you give me Yeah.
Who was getting admiration to? A demonic power?
Yeah, could you give me show him himself that he is God? Into that 2 Thessalonians, right? He's that demonic political power, big man. You understand? He's that dragon. You understand? He's that beast that everybody bowing on to. That same man, nobody can't. Man, what God will think God can heal me? God can let me walk again? No, again, get that thing inside of me, man. Hey, I watched a video this week, big man. Before you read that, I watched a video this week, big man. You got people that it's so much in love with this system, right? And forgetting the raising the more size that's going to get either a penis enlargement, or you got men that is going to get, if they got severe erectile dysfunction, that's going to get a pump put inside of the penis, big man, and they got the bottom by the balls. So it's got to press the balls to get the dicky hard, big man.
They got them pumps?
Yeah, big man. It freaked me out when I watched the video, big man. The man give me testimony. The man said yes. I went and get a prosthetic penis.
I see one of them pumps in the store. I don't know if it's ever got
I talking about the surgical one, big man.
Surgical
The
pump.
man with the surgeon, and the surgeon put a thing inside the rod, brother, and he got the pump inside the balls.
So he pump it now.
So he will press the ball, you will press the balls and what the pump is, and he will get hard, big man.
Stay hard.
He will stay hard long. He want to stay hard, big man. Yeah, so you got.
So he got sensation?
I don't know. Yeah, because it's the flesh probably still there. You know what I mean? Outside the nerves there, but he got a pump inside he rod, brother. So you got people that are so much in love with this world, big man. The only way out is for them to go to this system, big man. Whether it be medical, financial, you name it, big man. So yeah, you gotta say later. You gotta say for me, yeah. Go ahead, man.
2 Thessalonians 2, verse 4. Who oppose and exalt himself above all that is called the Most High, or that is worshipped, so that he as God set a temple of the Most High, showing himself that he is the Most High.
Right, so he's that demonic political power. He's showing himself that he is the Most High, or he is a power. You understand? But he's doing what by his technology, big man. And the whole world is wondering in admiration. They're gonna obey, right? When they say, hey, everything got shut down, boy. Everything shut it down back in 2020, 2019 there. Everything shut it down.
Everything shut down.
Right? Look, we gotta protect one another.
6
Go on, line up.
6 feet apart.
6 feet apart, number one, but number two.
I gotta wear masks.
And then number 3, you gotta go and take the thing here, bro.
And you gotta be inside before 9 o'clock. You can't be out after that. And all that time, people up in Harbour Lakes, people in Harbour Lakes up
Partying hard, man. Partying hard, man. That's it. Wanna home funny one. Let up.
People in Harbour Lakes partying hard. I mean, one can't come outside.
And then when the man line up and take that job, the man take that job, and that job on the life of a lot of people.
I'm still doing it.
On the life of a lot of and you got a lot of people with health complications.
People get ball palsy, swing the jaw.
Oh, man, big man. And now we got the hand, the HGV, the H-Iris, big man. You understand? And you know who back? Anthony Fauci, man. Anthony Fauci said, yes, you know we got to maintain social distancing. You know, the same old play. But
again?
yes, wear your mask, social distancing. So it's only a matter of time before power, which is here in the Caribbean. Tell the leaders here, well, look, we got to do here. It's easy. It's only a matter of time, big man.
That's a demand from World Health Organization read a script. And at the end of the script, the man is laughing. And the same white man that was on the boat, talking about the virus, the antivirus, it was the same white man.
Yeah.
With that thing during COVID.
Yeah.
Same man. So that's how.
Same flavor.
So how he could be took on with COVID and now he did everything look wrong. He did with a weight. Huh?
Hey.
I'm gonna use a different. I'm gonna use a whole different thing. I'm gonna use the same garden.
So you rich crowd feeling, big man. You rich crowd feeling.
You like people like remember that? So last time, yeah.
You rich crowd. You rich crowd feeling. You saw Elon Musk feeling, brother. Feeling, big man.
See a man, the man up on the boat saying he all the distress. Crazy.
I'm gonna read up
And
and
the
say,
man looking at us.
Yeah.
Down the man saying, I'm not going to be up on the boat.
when they watch that, say like, that's so fair to me. Oh, he is so genuine, you know what I mean? So he reversed that 10 times. Then the man said, alright, let me go. Let's turn on the camera, big man. Huh? But you know, that's the times we in, you know what I mean? He saw using the soothsaying. What's that precept? Proverbs? Is it Proverbs? See if I find out here. Is it Proverbs 1 and 10? Minute, man. Let me see, saying here. Well, in Proverbs, the first chapter. Let me just make sure you're right. Yeah. Come on. Yeah. Proverbs 1 verse 10. says, my son, if sinners entice thee, consent thou not. Who's the ultimate sinner? What's that phone? That preset. Oh dear, man. Shit. Forget the preset, man. That proof. You saw that sinner thing, man. He's that man of sin. You read that earlier?
Man of perdition.
Man of sin. You read that? Give me that, please. Man of sin being revealed. He's the ultimate sinner, big man. Man of sin being revealed. I think it's Thessalonians.
Same thing.
The son of perdition, yeah. Or this the before son of perdition. It should come in Thessalonians. He's that man of sin being revealed, man. So let me read this again. Proverbs 1:10. My son, if sinners entice thee, consent thou not. Yeah, don't walk with them, big man. Don't be in agreement with them. Find it? Go ahead.
2 Thessalonians, that's the same Bibles.
Okay.
2 verse 3. Let no man deceive by any means, for that day shall not come, except they be fallen away first.
Right.
That the man of sin may be revealed.
Right.
That the son of perdition.
Right. So that day shall not come, except they come and fall away first. That's us, we fell as a nation. And that man of sin, Esau Edom, has been revealed. Right? So he's the ultimate sinner. He's the man of sin. Who's the first murderer? Cain. What is Cain's name in the Hebrew? Koyah, which means weapon. He killed Abel with a dagger-like instrument, big man. So he is the ultimate weapon. He's the ultimate sword, big man. You understand? Which is what Esau Edom today. Right? So he's the ultimate sinner. First murderer and the first liar. You understand? Right? So my son, Proverbs 1:10, my son, if sinners entice thee, consent thou not. If they say, come with us, let us lay wait for blood. Let us lurk privately for the innocent without cause. Let us swallow them up alive as the grave, and whole as those that go down into the pit. We shall find all precious substance. We shall fill our houses with spoil. Right, so come and join them. You understand? Come and be with them. Make a covenant with them. You know, I can make you rich. You do this job. You wanted that position all the time. You know, you want to build a house for your mother. You know, I can teach you how to ride home. Give you wherever you heart's desire, big man. You know what I mean? I say they come deceptively. But you know you can't do X, Y, Z no more. You know you gotta carry out certain instructions. You don't work with the people. Let me get over that. Let me get them we can send Sizzler over here, or you know what I mean? You get a sign to be entertained about, to pacify them. Don't worry, just do it. We got you covered. You see? The Lord is telling us now, don't walk in that path. What's that? You give me Psalms 1:1. Blessed is the man that walketh not in the counsel of the ungodly. Yeah, man. So we ain't walking in that way, big man. You see?
Psalms 1 verse 1. Blessed is the man that walketh not in the counsel of the ungodly, nor standeth in the ways of the sinners,
Right.
nor sitteth in the seat of the scornful.
Now sit in the seat of the scornful, big man. You know you run scornful me, brother. Come on, bless, man. Ooh-wee. There should be more there, brother. There should be more there.
But his delight is in the law of the Lord, and in his law do he meditate day and night.
So that's we meditate upon, big man. You understand? Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, big man. See? So we ain't sitting in the seat, we ain't walking in any ways, big man. So back to Proverbs 1, right? And 11. If they say, come with us, and let's lay wait for blood, let us lurk privately for the innocent without cause. Let us swallow them up alive as the grave, and whole as those that go down into the pit. We shall find all precious substance. We shall fill our houses with spoil. Cast in thy lot among us. Let us all have one person. See? Let us all have one mind.
That number 7, number 11 precinct, that's go with the Caucasian police up there. Call us let us live
Caucasian police over here.
in America.
Oh yeah.
Let us lurk privately for the innocent
Yeah.
before a cause.
Yeah.
So they're waiting for the blood.
Yeah.
So they're gonna escalate and one search the whole car, then escalate. So they would draw the car and shoot you. That's what it's do. So that precinct is fit them to the T.
Verse 15. My son, walk not thou in the way with them. Refrain thy foot from their path.
So if you walk in the same path with them, you know what happened. You're gonna feel some pain. The same pain then you're gonna get. So again, you're gonna be like an accomplice.
But that precept used to bring out the lot of the righteous. Used to bring out a precept. The lot, the rod of the righteous, the rod of the wicked shall not go on the lot of the righteous.
So go on punish?
No. The rod of the wicked, the rod used to bring it out all the time. The rod of the wicked shall not go on the righteous, man. Used to bring it out. The rod of the wicked shall not go on the righteous. Look at what it goes, man. Sorry? Proverbs 1:15 again, my son, walk not thou in the way with them. Refrain thy foot from their path, for their feet run to evil and make haste to shed blood. Yeah, man. Go ahead.
Psalms 125 verse 3. For the rod of the wicked shall not rest upon the lot of the righteous,
Right.
lest the righteous put forth their hands unto iniquity.
Yeah, man.
So
See?
that go with the same precept against a marketplace or this look when they say get dash your foot against the stones.
What the wicked ain't gonna go on the righteous,
So it's
man.
right.
See? So we can be good.
Unless
Unless.
the righteous put forth. So you put forth your hand in iniquity, what can happen?
Then we can get that
You can
punishment.
get that pain.
You know what I'm saying?
You can dash your foot against the stone. Your foot can bleed. You can hold up an eye.
Verse 17, surely in vain the net is spread in the sight of any bird, and they lay wait for their own blood. So the net that is being spread right now is this digital system, is right? But it's not going to grab the elect, you know what I mean? The elect is going to get the victory over the beast and over his mark and over his image. You know what I'm saying? Yahweh shall conquer this world, the elect is going to conquer this world as well. Is right? It says, and they lay wait for their own blood. Right, it's going to say, he that diggeth a pit, he that diggeth a pit shall fall therein. You know what I'm saying? It says,
Set a trap.
yeah. It says, they lurk privately for their own lives. Yeah, big man. So their own lives in jeopardy, big man. That's right? Their own lives in jeopardy. Once we remain in the law of the righteous, we can be good. That's right?
Daniel 7 verse 18. But the saints of the Most High shall take the kingdom and possess the kingdom forever, even forever and ever. So we can take the kingdom. We can take it. We can take back what's rightfully ours. Kingdom of heaven. Kingdom of heaven is rulership. Right now we are at the bottom. We in hell. We the pits of hell. So we can take back the kingdom.
Yeah, man.
We can get back to his normal, we can get back to his righteous spirit and go back and
get back there, Father?
and go back in rulership.
When you get back there?
We can, but once we start keeping law, statutes, and commandments.
Wait, no, you should be speaking it.
By speaking it now.
Yes, you over here.
We
You should
speaking.
be speaking it.
Let me ready. Look at that. We speaking it.
What the God for?
The law, statutes, and commandments.
I turn back. My friend is a bishop, not pastor.
We keeping the law, statutes, and commandments. There's a law here. Like he got his. Like going on. We keeping the law. We got the beard. That's a law. The beard is a law.
Keep law.
Huh?
This way law every day.
Because the people.
Because of what?
Because of wicked.
The wicked.
Yes.
So what the Father tell you wicked should we do?
We're gonna get punished.
Right. But what he covers is justice, yes, sister. These two women got him going now as a lion. You want your hair to get longer than mine, but it still look good. Right. So you don't worry that. He want the all baby got the reset for me now.
Huh?
Yeah, but that's what we here to do.
Are you here by that way? Yeah, why we here to put it?
That's what we here to
Which
do.
one you read? Are you here to put it?
You hear for me?
Yeah.
All right, brother.
Now what you know what we call ourselves, warm brother? Well, one love.
One love.
got so long and they gotta go.
Alright, no problem.
But is any there? I see with steady father love. You ever tell you?
Yeah.
Steady father love.
Yeah, man.
Ever the smoking of marijuana, vape, or drinking the Guinness, drinking anything, it's still father love. He gave me the breath and the chance to buy it and put it in my hand.
Okay.
You want to what that is, Daddy?
Don't overdrink though, you know?
No, you don't even overeat.
Don't overdrink.
All the same.
No.
But I do say too.
Right, just gonna say
So all the readers do say.
we all fall short.
But every know you refuse to stop it. Every know you're doing the doing say stop.
So that we gonna do that.
Yeah, but I know when to say no.
Cool.
That way no don't get PCR.
You wanna get PCR?
Peace.
Ecclesiastes 8 verse 13. But it shall not be well with the wicked.
I tell you.
Neither shall he prolong his days.
I tell you really.
Which are a shadow, because he feared not before the Most High.
Hey, you know what? It was just a youngsters. So when you see going on now in a difference, they speak before.
Right.
The youngsters now there don't have the manners. So I just say majority don't have the discipline. First thing is got discipline. So let me fly in their face, and then you say that you said. But me, I don't want anything.
Alright, no problem, man.
Right, I speak you.
That's because
I got 7 per year.
But that's
I
because
got 7 per year.
But that's because
Those are the main one. They learn
listen, no,
nothing.
listen, that because
of what? It can't be because.
I can show you why it's because
You can't show me because.
I can show you why.
Not the day before I brief for them.
Watch it. Isaiah 3 verse 12.
Yeah.
As for my people, children are their oppressors,
Yeah.
and women rule over them.
No.
Hold on. All my people, dearestly thee, cause the earth and destroy the ways of the path.
Why you? We are family man.
Listen, a man supposed to be leading, not a woman.
But no, but I the leader.
Right. You just
my family. But still get so
but you just use a lion. A lioness can't rule you.
What?
A lioness can't rule a lion.
You should observe that.
Right. So that's why everything going here. Why? Because the women
Yes.
ruling.
I love my brother to be here.
You women teaching the children the wrong way.
But I can't teach man.
All right. So right.
I
You
got 7.
right. So you got that's your job now to teach them the right way now.
I know you're right.
Are you serious?
You know room for right.
And still yes.
You know room for right.
And still disciplining
Right?
them.
You know, and you make me stop a little more minute.
And still
Yeah,
disciplining them.
you know room for right.
Well,
Bell is a
no.
No, you know room for right. Yes or no?
No.
Huh?
No.
Right.
Okay, right.
But then all them they young with you.
Yes.
They should know room for right.
Yeah, everybody got that in there because your spirit. It's a spirit that got in
You
there.
know you still do.
Yes.
But you know what? Discipline for a master like me. A lion.
But I repent and I transform
Thank you
myself
for
now.
every repetitive I repent wrong me. Cause you know what? When you do wrong,
Repent.
when you come with the following happen.
Repent means change. I change.
When you come with a lion.
Huh?
When you come with a lion.
When I come out to learn what happened,
And you do wrong.
it can get lashes.
You get bited.
You can get bited.
You get
Right, you get bited.
You get bited.
Of course.
Look, let me tell you this.
You get bited.
Yeah, man.
Yes.
Alright, brother.
Hey,
You gotta get some pain.
There you go.
no way. No way. What you do?
What you do? You disobey.
Wrong.
Wrong, right. Right.
As a king.
Yes.
You do wrong.
All right, brother.
Understand?
Travel safe.
I beg the father.
All right,
Child
right.
be safe.
All right, brother. Yeah.
Understand?
Yeah.
Others walk, but it's too big, but this belongs to the Lord.
Right. Mars
yeah.
going.
Tell you.
That's Proverbs 20 and 24.
Yeah,
Mars
going.
going.
The Lord.
Mars going is of the Lord.
I just walk, but the father is dead.
Yeah.
He's the God of the sky.
Yes. The temple.
Tell you.
Yeah, man.
All right,
Yeah,
brother.
man. Yeah, man.
So he can get sabotage. He know. He playing fool. He know. They can all sound with a man. They ain't no way no good should do good.
Yeah, do it. It's gonna say, should we meet him at many stripes?
I was looking for the one that said he that Vicky should not go punish, but that's a hand in hand.
That's probably 11:21.
Right. I was looking for that one.
Probably 11:21.
But
Joe Hahn,
what
Johnny
come
Hahn.
out? If the Vicky go up and do well, it should be well. Eh?
Yeah. No, So, but how can a person worship the beast in Revelation? Worshiping the beast in Revelation involves giving ultimate allegiance, adoration, or obedience to a deceptive political, economic, or spiritual power rather than the Most High. It is characterized by accepting the mark of the beast. It is characterized by accepting the mark of the beast, symbolizing loyalty and enabling commerce and bowing to the beast's authority. That's what I just read. He read in 1 Thessalonians. He read 2 Thessalonians. He read Revelation 30. The whole world wanted after the beast. The whole world is going to give the beast.
They always sign on a dotted line.
They're going to bow to the beast's authority, man.
You say the sign for the dotted line. They accept as you say, if you lay down with dogs, you're going to get fleeced. So you sign for the dotted line. You accept the beast gifts. Use what you call usury, filthy lucre.
Yeah,
you accept the beast filthy lucre, so you gonna do what the beast say. If the beast don't jump, you can't see how you jump. You gonna jump.
That's where a lot of people was lining up 6 years ago to get to the supermarket and then ultimately to take the job. You know, they would frequently bring it over the radio too, right? To seduce you, you know, to get the second booster, the third booster, this third and the fourth booster. That really did damage to the immune system of people, man. Fuck them up, big man. Ultimately, no. You know, it's going to be in the form of this charagma, brother. You understand? Allegiance to earthly power. Worship is defined by favoring the state or political leaders. You hear that? By favoring the state. There's a priest that says don't make a contract with the other gods, don't make a covenant with the heathen. There's a priest that goes that don't make a covenant with the heathen. Right? We read this again. Allegiance, earthly power. So when you worship the beast, you're giving them your own their authority. You understand that with me? You're in allegiance with them instead of being in allegiance with Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, brother. That's with me. Right? You're becoming one with them instead of being one with Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. Elder Ariella said it from Texas. He said it a while back. He so want to see his image in you. So in order for that to happen, you have to bow before him. You understand? And when you take that charagma, then he has full authority and control over you, man. Right? There's a priest that says don't make a covenant with the heathen.
So go on here, says, let's don't make a covenant with the inhabitants of the land. They go operate after their
Well, you can read that one, but there's another one too. Don't make a covenant with the heathen. But you can read that one. Right? You get let me know. So allegiance to earthly power. Worship is defined by favoring the state or political leaders over divine authority. Hey, they turn back and tempted the Most High. Hey, what's that precept, boy? Shit, boy. Like how the ancient Israelites, right, was murmuring they wanted to go back into Egypt because they favor what? The political power, right? The state and the leaders over Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai back then. You understand? You find something there?
Exodus 34 verse 12.
Right.
Take heed to thyself, lest thou make a covenant with the inhabitants of the land, whither thou goest, lest it be a snare in the midst of thee.
Right.
But ye shall be destroyed, but ye shall destroy their altars and break their images and cut down their groves. For thou shalt worship no other God, for the Lord, whose name is jealous, is a jealous power. Lest thou make a covenant with the inhabitants of the land, and there go a whoring after their gods, and do sacrifice unto their gods, and one call thee, and thou eat of his sacrifice.
So that's what you're doing. So how do you burn their images and burn their altars down now? By you give him Micah 2:10, but erasing the things we've learned from little children coming up. erasing the philosophies of this world, big man. You understand? Go ahead.
Micah 2 verse 10. Arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest.
Right.
Because it is polluted, it shall destroy you, even with a sore destruction.
Right, so arise ye and depart. That's where you burn these images and these altars in 2026, big man. You don't want to get a picture of Caesar Borgia and burn it, or a shirt with the word Jesus Christ and burn it. No, you burn it. You burn it for your conscience, man. Right. You understand? You get washed with the word of truth now. The words of Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahweh Shai, brother. Right? So it says, worship is defined by favoring the state or political leaders over divine authority. Could you give me Jeremiah 17 when it says it's either 5 or 9? Either 4, 5 or 9. Cursed be the man that trusteth in man. Right? You get me know. It says worship is defined by favoring the state or political leaders over divine authority, treating human government as supreme. That's what they're doing. Go ahead.
Jeremiah 17 verse 5.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Go ahead.
Thus said the Lord power, cursed be the man that trusteth in man, and make flesh his arm,
Right.
and whose heart depart from the Lord.
That's what they're doing. That's what we all are doing, big man. You see? That's what the world is doing. They're putting the Lord aside and they're joining with Esau, Edom, and the image of his and the image of his kingdom, big man. Meaning they're bowing to this system. They're giving Esau, Edom all authority, big man. You see? Receiving the mark, accepting the mark on the forehead / mind, allegiance or hand, action or labor to buy or sell. Admiration. Could you give me deceive them? But before deceive them that receive the mark. But that's what happened. It says being stunned by the beast manufactured power. Right, manufactured power, big man. But it is not from the Most High, huh?
The mark.
Yeah, deceive them that have received the mark. It says being stunned by the beast manufactured power or deceptive resurrection. It says deceptive, right? It's going to say all power and signs and lying wonders. Because that was the beast coming with lying wonders, big man. To show that in the actual beast, an actual animal can perform a lying wonder. The lying to you with the technology to bring you forth, big man. Right? Being stunned by the beast manufactured power or deceptive resurrection, leading to voluntary adoration. You see that? So when they get admired this kingdom, big man. Oh Lord, when they get admired this kingdom. Your friend here. When they get admired this kingdom.
That's like kind of don't sure.
I think it's Revelation 19. Try and remember it, man. You got it?
Revelation 19 verse 20.
Yeah, man.
And the beast was taken, and with him the false prophet that wrought miracles before him,
Yeah, man.
with which he deceived them that had received the mark of the beast, and them that worship his image. These both were cast alive in the lake of the burning fire with brimstone.
These both were cast alive. I thought that when you're dead, you're going to hell according to the Christians. But it just said here, these both were cast alive. That's Revelation 19 and 10, right? You say right? 20. You read it again. And the beast was taken, and with him the false prophet. That's all these religious institutions headed by the Pope. You understand? The Roman Catholics, right? It says that wrought miracles before him, right? With the technology. You understand? With the technology.
Hi, good evening. Hi.
With which he received, with which he deceived them that have received the mark of the beast, and them that worship his image. These both were cast alive into a lake of fire burning with brimstone. So like I said, I thought that when you're dead, right, you're going to hell. It just say you were cast alive, right? These both were cast alive into a lake of fire burning with brimstone. That's the missiles that's going to be shot off during World War III, big man. That's what it means. They're going to be left on the shores of Babylon the Great to be melted. You give me Zechariah 13:8 when it says, Malachi 4, the day coming that shall burn as an oven. You understand? That's what it's talking about, brother.
Malachi 4 verse 1. For behold, the day cometh that shall burn as an oven, and all the proud, yea, and all that do wickedly shall be stubble.
That's plain, big man.
And the day that cometh shall burn them up, said the Lord of hosts, that it shall leave them neither root nor branch.
It shall leave them neither root nor branch. So Babylon the Great, America is going to be left desolate, big man. You understand? There ain't going to be any meaning of the remnants of America, big man. You understand? So back to the definition here. Admiration of deception, being stunned by the beast's manufactured power. So when they get stunned, right? When they get stunned, right? Or deceptive resurrection, so you get deceived as well, right? Leading to voluntary adoration, compromise and idolatry, abandoning the commandments of the Most High to follow the majority in a false worship. After before thou shalt not follow a multitude to do evil. Oh my God, man. Let me read that again. Compromise and idolatry. Abandoning, this is AI overview, by the way. This is AI overview. Abandoning the commandments of the Most High. So you said, man, I ain't dealing with that, man. I ain't dealing with that truth no more, man. We'll truth right down with that, right? It says to follow the majority in a false worship system. You got it? To follow the majority, I mean, you get the precept where it says, follow not a multitude to do evil, right? To follow the majority in a false worship system.
Exodus 23 verse 2.
Yeah,
thou shalt not follow multitude to do evil, neither shalt thou speak in a cause to decline, after many to wrestle judgment.
Thou shalt not follow a multitude to do evil, and the whole world is going to wander after the beast, but the elect will not follow the way to destruction, big man, which is what Matthew the 7th chapter. You get that, right? Like spread right here too, okay? Hey, right here, big man. Matthew 7:30. Enter ye in at the straight gates. For wide is the gate, and broad is the way that leadeth to destruction, and many there be which go in thereat. So don't follow the majority into false worship. Could you give me Exodus 20 when it says that broad gate? Exodus 20 and 1 thing, thou shalt have no other God before me. And when they put in Esau Edom as one of God, big man, we're going to take that correct, my big man.
Exodus 20 verse 3.
Go ahead.
Thou shalt have no other God before me.
Ooh-wee. God bless, boy. Now, Tibuphone is in the Apocrypha. Sirach is in Ecclesiasticus 2, and I think it's 12. I believe it's 12. Ooh-wee. Let me read that definition again, boy. Right? Abandoning the commandments of the Most High and the elect. Scripture says the elect love not their lives unto the death. The elect is fearing the Most High rather than man. You go there? Wait, tell me what it says there.
Woe to
That the one?
Woe be to the fearful hearts, and fear hands.
They got one there that said they that fear the Lord and not disobey his word. In that same chapter there.
Sirach 2 verse 15. They that fear the Lord will not disobey his word. And they that love him will keep his ways.
Keep his ways.
They that fear the Lord will seek that which is well, pleasing unto him.
Yeah,
and they that love him shall be filled with his laws. And they that fear the Lord will prepare their hearts and humble their souls in his sight, saying, we will fall into the hands of the Lord and not into the hands of men. As for his majesty is, so is his mercy.
His majesty is, so is his mercy, man. So we can fall into the hands of Yahweh Bahashem.
Get like a baby comfort, man. We can fall with daddy on, man. Dada, goo goo, gaga, gaga.
We ain't gonna fall. Hey,
Daddy can rub your head. So come here, son.
yeah.
Come here, son.
Hey, we ain't gonna abandon. The elect ain't gonna abandon this truth, big
Pray
man.
them Eve, man.
Yeah, pray to Eve, man. He feel good, man. Pray to walking up winning, man. You know what I mean?
Hey, stretch up. Stretch
Ah,
forward,
yeah.
stretch.
Yeah.
Stretch forward neck.
Stretch forward neck. Watch the eyes there jiggling. You know what I mean?
Stretch forward neck.
Feel good, no, man. Oh dear, man. Hey, woo. Compromise and idolatry. A lot of you can compromise in this world, big man. A lot of you can compromise in this world. Use that. The deceitfulness of riches, the lust of this world, choke the word, or you become unfruitful, big man. Right? Abandoning the commandments of the Most High to follow the majority in a false worship system. Symbolic loyalty, rather than a simple physical action, this worship represents a deep, often incremental shift of trust from the Most High to a worldly entity. Oh, can't, boy, but read that again, boy. Read that again. Symbolic loyalty, right? Rather than a simple physical action, this worship, when you worship this beast system, represents a deep, often incremental shift of trust from the Most High. So you was once trusting in the Lord, right? But what happened? The deceitfulness of riches choked the word, right? You was that seed that fell on VSI or stony ground, right? So what happened? You put your trust now from the Most High to a worldly entity. So you bow to the system, you bow to the image.
So that's loving, as you say, John, 1 John 2:16.
Oh, could you give me it, please?
1 John 2, yeah, good evening. 1 John 2,
That's what law can do, big man. You put you left off from standing on a rock to go and stand on sand, big man. Right?
15. 1 John 2 verse 15. Love not the world, neither the things that are in the world. If any man love the world, the love of the Father is not in him.
Wait.
You can live in the world, navigate through the world, but do not let the world abuse you. Don't abuse yourself to the world. Don't abuse yourself to the world. Don't sell your soul for vanity. That's what you call love of the world. Live. Earn your money the right way. Do things the right way. And don't sell your soul. Don't lose your soul. What it says, I know the one that says, loss of money is the root of all evil. The love of money is the root. But there's one I was trying to remember, I can't remember it. Anyhow, don't sell your soul for money. A lot of people sell out for money. And when they sell out for money, they sell the people along with it.
Correct. That's what Proverbs 1:10 earlier.
So why you wonder why then the Most High punishing the nation? Because you leaders sell out.
Right, correct.
So we bear in the place and the iniquity of that wicked leader.
This is Luke 6:47, right? Whosoever cometh to me and heareth my sayings and doeth them, I will show you to whom he is like. He is like a man which built an house and dig deep and laid a foundation on a rock. And when the flood arose,
Man digging deep, man.
dig deep.
Man wait for that good Mars, that limestone.
Correct.
Man go wait for that good Mars went down.
It says, the stream beat vehemently upon that house and could not shake it, for it was founded upon a rock. Right?
That story like three pigs.
Yeah.
When three pigs come. So when the wolf come to eat the three pigs,
So we building our house on Yahweh Shaya Mashiach, big man.
The cornerstone.
The cornerstone.
We building the house on the cornerstone.
It says, but he that heareth and doeth not is like a man that without a foundation built a house upon the earth, against which the stream did beat vehemently, and immediately it fell, and the ruin of that house was great. So like the definition said there, a lot of you in this world, let me go back to it, you have abandoned, you have
precept before you think.
Oh, sorry, go ahead. So I can go ahead.
Psalms 127 verse 1. Except the Lord build a house,
Good.
there that live in vain that build it. Except the Lord keep the city, the watchman watcheth in vain.
Got it. Woo-wee. So a lot of go ahead.
Right, so you're building the foundation. Except you put the Lord in control and up front, you labor in vain. And you Christ is the, and they say we build the house upon Christ. Right, upon Yahweh, the foundation. So once we build up on that foundation, when it's stronger, we can withstand it.
Yeah, man.
We can withstand all evils.
You see it? So a lot of women, right?
Dollar in COVID, man ask me, man, what you everyone get sent to get tests? What you want to get sent to get tests? Because I built my house on the foundation. I built my house on the foundation and it was protected. Huh? My ways please the Lord, so he said, my son, he come in the way how he want to come. So I can protect him. I can protect him.
Right? So a lot of women again, worship, which represents a deep, often incremental shift of trust from the Most High to a worldly entity. Yeah, big man. So you crucify the Lord afresh, big man. You know what I mean? You Revelation 11 and 8, where also our Lord was crucified. So you said, man, I want to hear that, big man. No, he can't make me walk. He can't make me. My son's paralyzed. He can't make me walk. You know what I'm saying? He can't give me the money. You see, when the limiting, what's our precept about the Psalm 73? The Psalm 73, they limited the Holy One of Israel, man. I put it when I trust in worldly entities, man. It's Psalms.
No, you got up. Oh, you got up half his
He got
up half his trouble, man. He got my body up. He man walking up, right? Oh, no, I can't word, man. No, I can't word. Next thing I see the lump, man.
Walking and mixing as they go, man. Psalm 78 and verse. Let me go to verse. Just to show the things the Lord did back then, right? Psalm 78 and verse 31. Let me start 30. They were not estranged from their lust, but while their meat was yet in their mouths, the wrath of the Most High came upon them and slew the fattest of them and smote down the chosen men of Israel. Yeah, going on the heart, this is kind of wicked, man. For all this they sinned still and believed not for his wondrous works. Therefore, their days did he consume them. Therefore, their days did he consume in vanity, and their years in trouble. When he slew them, then they sought him, and they returned and inquired early after the Most High. And they remembered that the Most High was their rock, and the high power their Redeemer. Nevertheless, they did flatter him with their mouth, and they lie unto him with their tongues, man. Yeah, we can worship you, God, man. We can worship you, man. You know what I mean?
Because the people that sit down come and say, come, we go and hear your word.
Yeah.
So when he preach the word himself, we give it do it not. That's Ezekiel
33 and 30.
We will do it not. Can't we go and hear it? Can't we go and sit down your feet and listen to me say? But you can talk to the black words come home or cat teeth. We can listen, but we ain't doing what you say.
Yeah, we ain't doing what you say to do, man.
We doing what we feel like.
It says, for their heart was not right with him, neither were they steadfast in his covenant. But he, being full of compassion, forgave their iniquity and destroyed them not. Yeah, many a time turned he his anger away and did not stir up all his wrath. For he remembered that they were but flesh, a wind that passeth away and cometh not again. How oft did they provoke him in the wilderness and grieve him in the desert? Yeah, they turned back and tempted the Most High and limited the Holy One of Israel. That's what they're doing, big man. When they're limiting the power of the Lord, big man. Right? They remember not his hand, nor the day when he delivered them from the enemy. How he had wrought his signs in Egypt and his wonders in the land, in the feet of his one. And he can do it again, big man. We read Sirach 36, I think it is. He's gonna plague Egypt again. See? It says show new signs, man. It says I had turned their rivers into blood, and their floods that they could not drink. He sent diverse sorts of flies among them, which devoured them, and frogs which destroyed them. He gave also their increase unto the caterpillar, and their labor unto the locust. He destroyed their vines with hail, and their sycamore trees with frost. He gave up their cattle also to the hail, and their flocks to the thunderbolts. Ooh, God bless, man. Huh? The Lord will do it again, big man. You see? He cast upon them the fierceness of his anger, wrath and indignation and trouble by sending evil angels among them. I Lord can play Egypt again, big man. You know, we come when a stubborn, when a stiff neck, when a rebellious, man. See?
And that's the only way people is here.
He made a way to his anger. He spared not their soul from death, but gave their life over to the pestilence. Yeah, big man. So, they want the definition here, then they get short. Right? A lot of you normally me get Isaiah 36. Isaiah 31. Is it Isaiah 30?
For sure.
Isaiah 31 of verse 1. Woe to them that go down to Egypt for help, and stay on horses, and trust in chariots, because they are many, and because they are very strong. But they look not unto the Holy One of Israel, neither see Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. So when abandoning the Lord, they want the definition here again, right? Ooh-wee.
You read 31, right?
Isaiah 31, yeah. And 1.
Isaiah 30, verse 1. Woe to rebellious children, said the Lord, I take counsel, but not of me, and that cover with a covering, but not of my spirit, that they may also to sing, that walk to go down to Egypt, and have not asked at my mouth to strengthen themselves in the strength of Pharaoh, and to trust in the shadow of Egypt. Therefore the strength of Pharaoh shall be your shame, and the trust in the shadow of Egypt your confusion.
Now who the Lord's mouth? The prophets. So when they didn't want to hear the prophets, you understand? When they want to go to the prophets, because the prophets will tell you, look, nah, that ain't the way to go.
They want to hear truth.
Yeah, they want Isaiah 38, right? This is rebellious people, lying children. Children that are not hear the law of the Lord. You understand? So when they want to go to the ways of the Lord, so they want to remain in the ways of darkness, big man.
They like Egypt, they like darkness rather than light.
Ooh-wee. It says the second beast enforcement, the second power of a false prophet forces inhabitants of the earth to worship the first beast and its image. This worship is contrasted with keeping the commandments of the Most High and the faith of Yahweh Shai, right? So stop worshiping the Lord, right? And come and worship me. That was, hey, don't wait. Let me end with that priest. It says Matthew 4. That was say the woman to do. Matthew 4. I can jump around here. Right? Matthew the 4th chapter, the first verse. Then was Yahweh Shai led up of the spirit into the wilderness to be tempted of the devil. So we all will go through our of temptation, big man. That we sitting in your head, big man. Hear weak talks. You know what I mean? Make you feel all kind of very negative thoughts he can give you, big man. You understand? Make you giving you thoughts of doubt, negativity. You know what I mean? What about your family? You know what I mean? What about your business? You know, you can put all the thoughts in your head, big man. See? It says, cause yeah, you might go a couple of days without food. You know what I mean? When the sister get implemented. See? That'll be a test there. Your wife will go behind your back and get the chip, big man. You know what I mean? Because a woman's faith is fickle sometimes, you know what I mean? Majority of the time. So you go behind your back and get that charisma. She come with some groceries there. You get out there from? Where you think you get from? Hey man, get your thing. And then the whole noise back out. But you got left here, call up. Hey man, dude. You know what I mean? And then you got bounce, big man. You got left. But no, the authorities tracking her through the chick and she had. You know what I mean? Or it could be your mother, it could be your father, it could be, you could be living at home still, you know what I mean? It's gonna say a man's force should be there of his own household, big man. You see phone going off, a man's force should be there of his own household, big man. That's where this Lord said, shall he find faith on the earth? You know what I mean? But everybody around you can be rushing to take it, brother. Everybody around you can be rushing to take it, and you can be just stay alone. You can be going alone at the Sparrow. You can just say, you can just stay alone. What the fuck to do, boy? And then all these thoughts can be hitting you. You know what I mean? What the fuck do, boy? See me, man. That's been out. If you get abandoned, you have a shy. I'm going bow to the idol of Esau Edom, which is this system. Or you say, look, hey, how about show me how I shed my rock and my salvation?
That's Marky.
Oh
yeah, are you there?
Son?
Oh, you going home now? Yeah. All right, buddy.
Yeah. Right?
Psalms 102 verse 7. I watch. I am as a sparrow alone upon the housetop.
Oh, man, big man. So we just be watching everything so be alone, big man, because everybody won't be taking it. You know what I mean? Because the trusting in what the government say, you know what I mean? The government again means mind control. In short for government means mind. So governing your mind, controlling your mind. How? Through the advertisements, the radio advertisements, the television advertisements, the media, social media.
Ones, man. I got one like that one. I want. I got put on the reel.
Through the social media, you know what I mean? Remember, Pharaoh is going to sound his magicians, big man. He's going to sound his magicians. See? Matthew 4:3. And when the tempter came to him, he said, if thou be the son of the Most High, command that these stones be mere bread. You claim you the Lord's servant. Huh? Look how you look. You here alone by yourself. Everybody getting saying to eat. Look, man, they're working, look. You used to drive that big truck, look, somebody taking it there, look. Oh, can't you get in your head, big man? You can't do chef food no more, look. Man, fuck that there. Take God to be vexed for you. Go long.
Say he went to Joe.
Say he went to Joe, big man. Oh, man.
See, I wish that Joe had the same kind of spirit.
Same kind of enduring spirit, boy.
Enduring spirit.
Ross, yeah.
Resisting, man.
So he says, but he answered and said, it is written, man shall not live by bread alone, but by every word that proceedeth out of the mouth of the Most High.
Bread can only sustain you for a little bit, but this word can sustain you forever.
That we Lord tell the woman as well.
They can sustain you forever.
See? What proceeds all the words?
But you know if bread can go in and come out.
Yeah.
But once you got this knowledge, when you got this knowledge and you ain't kind of,
big man.
It can embed itself in you.
Because what comes out of the Lord's mouth is truth, big man. He says, for my mouth shall speak truth.
So you're gonna become the walking word.
Yeah, man.
Become the walking son of. You become another son of man.
Yeah, man. Son of God, man.
Son of man. Walking,
then the devil taketh him up into the holy city and setteth him on the pinnacle of the temple and saith unto him, if thou be the son of the Most High, cast thyself down, for it is written, he shall give his angels charge concerning thee, and in their hands they shall bear thee up, lest at any time thou dash thy foot against the stone.
Yes, man. That's my one there, man.
See? So
that's my one, man.
Many temptations can come, big man.
That's it. Against stone, man. They can get bruised, man.
Again, the devil taketh him up into an exceeding high mountain and showeth him all the kingdoms of the world and the glory of them.
Look at the boldness of the devil, though. Look at the boldness of the man. When the man know that these things promised to this man is so met. This man know that he never know this man met all things up. The man create all things. So you trying to tell the man if he bold to you, you can give with blondie? Oh man, this is coming in. Huh? So, just that like the man get to Eve already know that you the top woman. I'm the top man, I the top woman. But no, you still want more. You was greedy for more. all that thing, so you become the weaker vessel. That's what the Most High don't deal with you because you're weak. And you're easy to sell out.
Easy to sell out, boy.
Easy to sell out. When paying you buckle, or when you desire things that you aren't, when you see things that you aren't desire, you will go after them.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
That's what I say. It's a right, so give them liberty to go
Yeah,
get
got it, boy, yeah.
Get abroad.
Remember, I tell you in Genesis,
Don't get us about freedom.
when Eve saw the fruit was pleasing to the eyes,
Right.
right? Was this fruit that the devil gets spewed out? It's corrupt, big man. You know what I'm saying? This knowledge he's spewing out, this technology, you take it, everything will be good. The more breast cancer, you know what I mean? You name it, big man. Remember, the beast can perform miracles, but that's temporary. It is temporary. I showed that in definition. It is temporary. It is not supreme. It's right? It is not divine. It's right? So, Shaitan can tempt us in our darkest moment, big man. Then see it, and he want me to bow down and worship him. So he nigga want us to worship them. You understand? Have them as their God, big man. But we read earlier, they that fear the Lord will not disobey his word, boy. They can disobey his word, brother. That's right. They can say, they let love not their lives unto the death. You know what I mean? Then see if they have a shy unto him, get thee hence, Shaitan. For it is written, thou shalt worship the Lord thy power, and him only shall thou serve. So that what we can say, big man. We can do like shout out Misha and Abednego. Even if the Lord don't deliver me. Let me end with that there, man. We will not serve thy gods. We will not serve.
You're not bow down.
Thy gods. You give me that in Romans 11. Romans 11 and 7 thing it is. 7 and 9 thing it is.
7 and 9? Or 11 and 9?
Romans 11. Start at 7.
Romans 11, 7?
Yeah, start at 7, yeah.
Romans 11 verse 7.
Yeah, go ahead.
What then? Israel have not untamed that which he seeketh for,
Right,
but the election have obtained it,
right.
and the rest were blind.
Now this truth, right? We have obtained this truth. Go ahead.
According to as it was written, Mosiah have given them the spirit of slumber, sleep that shall not see, and ears that they shall not hear unto this day.
Eyes that they shall not see. Ears that they shall not hear. Go ahead.
And David said, let their table be made snare and a trap, and a stumbling block,
Right.
and a recompense unto them.
Right, go ahead.
Let their eyes be darkened, that they may not see, and bow down their back always.
Right, go ahead. Should be more, yeah.
I say then, have they stumbled that they shall fall? God forbid. But rather through their fall, salvation is come unto the Gentiles.
Right, the Israelite foreigners.
For to provoke them to jealousy.
Provoke them to jealousy.
So provoke them to jealousy.
I'm sorry, brother. Romans 11 and 4.
Romans 11 verse 4.
Go ahead.
But what said the answer of the Mosiah unto him?
Go ahead.
I have reserved myself 7,000 men
Right.
who have not bowed the knee to the image of Baal.
Go ahead. Let's do it.
Even so, then at this present time, also there is a remnant according to the election of grace.
Right, you see that? So there's elect that ain't gonna bow to this image, big man. You understand? This system. They're not gonna worship this system of false idols, big man. It's like we said with true and living power. This is Daniel 3 and 18. Right? Daniel 3 and verse 16. Shadrach, you know? 15. Now, if you be ready, that at what time you hear the sound of the cornet, flute, harp, sackbut, psaltery, and dulcimer, all kinds of music, you fall down and worship the image which I have made. Well, But if you worship not, you shall be cast the same hour into the midst of a burning fiery furnace. And who is that power that shall deliver you out of my hands? So you saw eating and said, you see any big man? That's right. Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego answered and said to the king, O Nebuchadnezzar, we are not careful to answer thee in this matter. If it be so, our power, whom we serve, is able to deliver us from the burning fiery furnace, and he will deliver us out of thy hand, O king. Verse 18 is the point. But if not, be it known unto thee, O king, that we will not serve thy gods, nor worship the golden image which thou hast set up. So you like how that same mindset today, big man. Right? When they get presented to take that charagma, you understand the mark, about the definition here, the mark, right? So you can bow before them as a god, right? You like, so now we ain't dealing with that. They love not their lives unto the death. Revelation 20 and 14 it is. See? We end with that. Go you market?
Price should be more expensive than normal.
Revelation, yeah. I said expensive.
I know, I mean it right.
Oh, Revelation 12 and 11. And they overcame him by the blood of the Lamb. Right, because that knowledge, that blood is in our minds now. You know what I mean? Spiritually, it's right. It says, and by the word of their testimony.
Support, right? You gotta support the back, brother. You gotta support the back. You gotta support the back. Support the back. The back.
And they overcame him by the blood of the Lamb and by the word of their testimony, and they loved not their lives unto the death. Right. So the elect will not love their lives unto death, big man. So they can forsake this world like Moses forsook the treasures of Egypt, brother. You understand? For a season. You know what I mean? Because he feared him who was invisible. You understand? So yeah, shut there. Let me call halal. Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. Hashem Kodash. Double honor the mighty church, the apostles, the elders, the bishops of Great Millstone. And shalom to the Yakin worldwide that are sincere and serious doing the will of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. Hashem Kodash. Malak Wafla Aywalamyan, the kingdom forever. From Yasha Allah. Rise Israel. Shalom.
Also breaking overnight,